Welcome to the 8th Annual Dancing with the Fort Wayne Stars at the Grand Wayne Center, benefiting the Carriage House. I want to say thank you to the people of Fort Wayne and visitors from other cities who are here tonight to support this event. Today's event is a real milestone for us because we have now made over $1 million on Dancing with the Stars since it started. I am Patsy Duma. I'm chairman of Dancing with the Stars and board president of the Carriage House. And standing beside me is Denise Vanderhagen, the event co-chair and a past dancer in 2007.
Our celebrities tonight include a fitness instructor, a manufacturer's rep, an attorney, a community volunteer, a realtor, a sports medicine doctor, a 6th grade teacher, an auto collision shop owner, a managing partner of a restaurant, and a bank vice president. These people represent what makes Fort Wayne one of the best cities to live in. During the day, they run companies, care for patients, or teach our children. But the past 2 months, dance lessons have been added to their busy lives in order to put this show on for you tonight. What makes tonight even more amazing is that they will join a group of 70 past dancers, bringing the total to 80 Fort Wayne citizens that have committed to dance in this event since it began in 2006. And what is even more amazing yet is that the dance professionals have donated a total of over $100,000 in dance lessons.
Now, when you arrived tonight and sat down, you may have noticed there's a card on your table about an upcoming event that the Carriage House will be sponsoring. It's going to be the first Fort Wayne Family Dance-Off. Tryouts will begin in the late spring to choose 10 family dance groups to compete for the opening act of Dancing with the Fort Wayne Stars next November. All you need to do is get 3 or 4 family members, put together a routine, and sign up. If you need help, you can contact any of our participating dance studios for lesson costs and times. And our website will have all the information posted in just a few weeks. I now have the honor of introducing you to the executive director of the Carriage House, a man who has changed the lives of people with mental illness and changed the way a community perceives people with mental illness. He is recognized by Clubhouse International as one of the top directors in the world. Recently, he was inducted into the Lyons Township High School Hall of Fame, located in LaGrange, Illinois. Other past inductees of this 4,000-student high school include actor David Hasselhoff. His compassion and patience give hope to those who have given up. The city of Fort Wayne is a better place because of this man. Please welcome the best of the best and my best friend, Andy Wilson.
Thank you, Patsy and Denise. Thank you for bringing up the Hoff. I feel in good company. I think most of you have met Denise Vanderhagen. She danced for us in 2007. She was fantastic. Did any of you see her? Because she was great. She has been, this is her 2nd year as our co-chair. She is as good a co-chair as she was a dancer, and that is saying something. I think probably everybody knows Patsy Duma. Patsy Duma is the chair of this committee, our board president, my personal hero. Frankly, she is just one of the best. We don't get many like her in this world, and all of us are better because of her. She reminds me of a cross between June Cleaver and the Terminator, and she loves it when I say that. I've been privileged to work with people who have mental illnesses for the last 20 years. Of course, you know, mental illness is not particularly rare. About 20% of us will have a diagnosable mental illness in any given year. It's about 2 of us at every table. But at the Carriage House, we work with people who have the most serious mental illnesses, people with schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, major depression, schizoaffective disorder, that sort of thing. It is a hard disease. About 85 to 90% of people with serious mental illness are chronically unemployed. It's the highest unemployment rate of any disability group. 4 of the top 10 causes of disability in the world, 4 of them are mental illnesses, including number 1, major depression. Number 6, bipolar disorder. Number 9, schizophrenia. Number 10, obsessive compulsive disorder. Here's a new statistic I just saw. The World Health Organization and the World Bank try to figure out what illnesses have the biggest impact on society. They call it the disease burden. So among women in developed countries, that's us, aged 15 to 44, I'm sure that's everybody in the room, the 5 leading causes of disease burden in the world are 1, major depression, 2, schizophrenia, 3, road traffic accidents, 4, bipolar disorder, 5, obsessive compulsive disorder. It's more than all forms of cancer combined. It's more than heart disease. It's more than anything else. And that's not even the worst part. The worst part is people with serious mental illnesses, they are your kind, generous, friendly neighbor, niece, sister, child. They can often wind up feared and forgotten and isolated and impoverished. And still, we as a society, we just don't talk about it unless it's in the context of some tragic act of random violence. But I got to tell you, there's hope, and that's why you're here tonight. The Carriage House, every day, we provide world-class rehabilitation for people with serious mental illnesses. So after a time of crisis, we provide the things that hospitals and medicines just can't. Things like hope and meaning and work and community. These are the bedrocks of recovery from mental illness, and providing them is the specialty of the Carriage House, and we are the best in the business at it. Hundreds of people have returned to work in the community. Hundreds of people have returned to school. Hundreds of people have moved into better places. We're now 1,300 members of the Carriage House, and every year we are growing. We really believe we're changing the world. We really do, and we believe that it's because of you. Every single person involved with the Carriage House knows the truth, and that is we could not do what we do without each and every one of you in this room. This fundraiser tonight is likely going to make up about a quarter of our budget. It's what's going to keep us open. So we are humbled and honored by your generosity. Now, I've got to tell you, the group of celebrities we have for you tonight, they are unbelievable. The show is going to be incredible. They are beautiful, they are dedicated, they are passionate, they have been working so hard. I don't mean you judges. The celebrities are remarkable, but I tell you, they know, and we know, and you know, that this is really not a dance competition tonight. It's a fundraiser. It's a fundraiser for the Carriage House. And whoever brings home this coveted Mirrorball trophy that's over here, it will be the Carriage House that has really won. So I want to get out of your way, but I do want to say on behalf of the dancing committee, on behalf of our board of directors, on behalf of our staff, and of course, on behalf of the remarkable men and women with whom we get to work every day, thank you. Thank you so much. And now it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you a colleague and friend of mine, Deb Florian, who has very courageously agreed to share a little bit of her story with you here tonight. Hey, Deb, I hear you had a hard time getting here. What happened?
I almost didn't make it here. I was at the psychiatrist getting assessed. He asked me whether I would like a spoon, a cup, or a bucket to drain a bathtub full of water. I chose the bucket. He said a normal person would pull the plug. He offered me a bed by the window. What a close call. My diagnosis are major depression, severe recurring, and borderline personality disorder. It's odd to say that, since we focus on solutions at the Carriage House. My father killed himself when I was a baby. My mom, a paranoid schizophrenic, was violent, cussing, chasing me through my grandparents' house. I'd block a back room with furniture so I had time to climb out a window. I ran away, hitchhiking several times. Mom swung my bat at my head, but I ran fast. Grandpa broke my arm and sexually abused 2 generations of us. I cut, had sex, drank, and was suicidal at age 12. Defending myself, I pushed him and broke his hip. Then I wound up in 2 abusive foster homes, from which I ran away also. A teacher gave me a chance, and I excelled on the school paper. Also, I earned my varsity letter in track, breaking the discus record. Music was a comfort, and I got to go to Europe representing the United States of America. German beer resulted in bruises from a blackout escapade of borrowing my host brother's bike. I made the OU Marching 110 at college, but woke up in my first of many mental hospitals after mixing substances and winding on a 4th-story window ledge. I was too ashamed to continue college. Many failed relationships, menial jobs, my favorite managing a theater, and working for a paper on my days off for 6 years. I got my head split open in an accident in Toledo on a first date with a guy. I had many lives. The last Ohio escapade was a mini-day binge on Valium and booze. I woke up bruised in jail and found out I'd beaten up 2 cops. Thus, the move to Indiana for a fresh start. Beating up cops and then getting followed doesn't help one's paranoia. Still unstable, I was in a Park Center apartment, ready to be kicked out, stocking meds for a serious overdose, when a Carriage House member told me about this cool clubhouse he enjoyed hanging at. I came to the Carriage House. People said hi, like they were happy to see me. It made me feel good. They asked me to help type the menu. They needed assistance in the dining room with cashiering, bussing, tables, and being a waitress. They knew I liked writing, so they asked me to help with the newsletter. I loved it. I felt wanted. I learned to do bulk mailings for 2,000 all over the world. I got to edit, write, and help engage others. We were a team. I had a poor memory and asked Andy the same questions over and over thousands of times. I jotted the answers on sticky notes. He brought those notes I forgot back to me, bless his heart. He and no one ever put me down. My confidence was low, but I wanted to try helping with tours. Eventually, I was told I was great at tours. How uplifting. Me, good at something? Truly anyone can do anything they want at our clubhouse. I have helped edit grants, taken board and Indiana Clubhouse Coalition meeting minutes. I got to go to an international clubhouse conference in sunny Florida. Every day I walked on the beach. It was the closest thing to a vacation I'd had in decades. Tom and I presented at a workshop there. Our clubhouse is internationally recognized and respected. We got a video studio recently, and I've enjoyed reporting, editing, and making DVD movies. On Speakers Bureau, I got to share my love of Clubhouse with students. We lobbied legislators in Indy at the State House. We wrote letters. They helped me carry laundry in when I am unable to lift. Now I get to drive others on holidays when we have great fun get-together family meals. I drive on recreations. They trust me to use the credit cards. The Carriage House gave me 2 transitional employment jobs at the food co-op and the library when I could not find work on my own. The staff and members listen when I hurt. I can safely vent when I am upset. I haven't hurt myself or been hospitalized since I became a part of the clubhouse. Andy is a role model, and like a dad I never had, he test drove my cycle for me 2 times. He also kept the keys when I asked him to because I felt unsafe. He told me he loved me. Precious words that I never heard growing up, ever. I told him I love him. I do love all the members, staff, and do not speak those words lightly. They helped me move twice, once in a snowstorm, most recently out of a bad slum. Now I feel happier and safe. I have real pals. We hang in potluck and play games on weekends. It's a blast. I learn life lessons and I'm growing up. My health is better and I'm now off diabetic medicine, having lost 50 pounds. My confidence is so much better that I now volunteer in the community. My heart organization got to meet at Chad's house to support my cause. Today I was at the Coliseum at 7 a.m. to help with their fundraiser. What a social butterfly I've become. 2 nights ago, we had a whole block gas leak. I'm sure you heard about it on the news. A staff, Sherry, talked me down and also outreached other members in our apartment buildings. A member let me and my cat stay at her house that night. I was scared to death. I have 2 male friends also, and the nice thing is they have the same name, so I don't make a mistake when I call them names. I have goals and dreams now. My poetry and cards are approved to be sold on consignment locally. I want to make a webpage and employ our members. Pass it on. I would not be alive or prospering mentally or physically without the Carriage House. Thank you all so very, very much for helping keep my home, the clubhouse's doors open.
And that's why we're here tonight. I would like to also now introduce the other MC tonight, Julie Eckert Clancy, who many of you may know. She has been in the retail industry for over 25 years, 19 of those as the owner of Jaffiel at Covington Plaza. Her real passion has been music and dance. During her college years, she was a university singer at Ball State, studied classical music at Sherwood Conservatory of Music and Roosevelt University in Chicago. In addition to running her business, Julie has served as a Fort Wayne Philharmonic volunteer, a board member for ArtLink, and now one of our MCs. So please welcome both our judges, both our MCs, Julie Clancy Eckert and Andy Wilson.
Thank you, Patsy.
All right. It's good to see you.
Good to see you
You
again
think you're
this
ready to
year.
do this thing?
That's where
All right, are
ready.
you guys ready to do this thing? Well, we really can't do anything until we introduce you to our panel of celebrity judges. Oh, yes, you've seen them. Please, can you help me welcome the one and only Jane Martin? If you have attended even one of our events in the past, you have come to love Jane for her warm smile, her quick wit, her occasional blue comments. She is a crowd favorite. Cover your kids' ears. No, I didn't say that. We are so thrilled to have Jane back. This is her 8th consecutive appearance as a judge in our ballroom tonight. Welcome back, Jane.
Thank you.
Also, let's put your hands together for Mr. Carl Peterson. He also is returning to the judges' podium again this year. This is also Carl's 8th consecutive year acting as a judge in our ballroom. He's funny. He's smart. He has a great outlook on life, and we couldn't be more appreciative to welcome Carl back again this year. It's great to see you, Carl.
Welcome back, Carl. Finally, we, of course, have Jay Leonard join us again this year on the judges' podium. Jay was a finalist in our very first year, 2006, Dancing with the Fort Wayne Stars. He's been a celebrity judge with us for 5 years. Jay, because he was a dancer, truly understands the challenges and time, the hard work it goes into being a celebrity, so he gets to bring that to the judges panel, and we're very glad for that. Welcome back, Jay. Good to have you. Thank you.
As you know, the judges are here for their comments, their support, and most of all, their humor tonight. But their scores and comments mean absolutely nothing when it comes to who wins tonight. It is your vote that determines the winner. And as you know, we are all here to support the Carriage House. So that's what we are going to encourage you to do. That means if you like a certain celebrity, then cheer loud, laugh often, and most importantly, buy extra votes. The only way to guarantee a top 3 spot for your favorite dancer is to buy those extra votes.
We will do a little more talking about the voting process with you in a minute. But before we get there, I think you'd probably like to meet your stars of the evening. You want to meet your celebrities tonight? Let's bring down the house. Let's see if we can get the Paradise Band to play us a little music. And let's have a grand entrance. Please welcome Dwight Jewett with professional partner April Oberlin from Shikra Style Academy of Dance Arts.
Please welcome Suzanne Hausfeld with professional partner Kramer Sneed from Elite Dance Center.
Please welcome Tony Stites with professional partner Jeannie Cross from American Style Ballroom.
And now Denise Myers with professional partner Patrick Didier from American Style Ballroom.
And now would you please welcome Eric Jenkinson with professional partner Christina Ray Durnell from K. Monique Studio of Dance.
How about welcoming the beautiful Holly Skeckloff with professional partner Troy Baton from Arthur Murray Dance Studio.
Please help us welcome John Sullivan with professional partner Amy Schultz from Arthur Murray Dance Studio.
And now, Kristen Marcaselli with professional partner Sam Julius from American Style Ballroom.
Now please help us welcome James Kahn with professional partner Sheena Johnson from Shikra Style, Academy of Dance Arts.
And finally, but not least, Shelly Pulowski with professional partner Quentin McAdam from Arthur Murray Dance Studio.
My, oh my, they are a lovely group of celebrities this evening. Wouldn't you agree with me?
Yes.
Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you very much, Paradise Band. So, those are your celebrities for the evening. They are going to be remarkable. It's going to be a great night. But, Julie, so you said to me the judges' votes don't matter. But how are we going to know who wins the coveted Mirror Ball trophy, Julie?
Well, Andy, everyone in the ballroom tonight is going to decide who wins. Everyone has received a free ballot for the first round and a free ballot for the championship round with their program. This entitles each guest to one free vote per round. After voting, there will be vote collectors circulating the room wearing red flashing buttons. You can either turn your votes into them or you can take them back to the credit card station to turn in.
Oh, okay, Julie, I get it. One free vote per round. Everybody gets that, right? On the silver ballot for round one, on the gold ballot for round two. That's good. But Julie, what if I really, really like a celebrity? What if I really want them to win? Is there anything I can do, to give them a little extra push?
Well, yes, you can. I'm so glad you asked, and everyone in here is as well. If you want to secure a top 3 spot for your favorite dancer, then you need to buy additional votes.
Julie, buy votes. Is that even legal in this state?
Oh, well, it is very legal here, and it is highly encouraged, as it supports the Carriage House.
All right, so how do we do the buy voting thing? How does that work?
Okay, well, in order to do this, you need to look for the green donation ballot in the center of your table. You fill out the green ballot with the dancer you wish to vote for and paperclip the appropriate donation amount per vote to the ballot. Your cash or check can be paperclipped to the ballot. And if you would like to use a credit card, you simply need to head to the back of the room where you see all those red flashing lights back there and obtain a credit card receipt for your votes.
A real quick note on credit cards. 2 things. One, if you want to use a credit card to buy votes to support the Carriage House first, thank you. Thanks, really, thank you. Secondly, if you don't mind, try to do it earlier rather than later tonight. The way that works, you don't have to know who you're going to vote for. You don't have to know how many votes you want to buy. Just walk to the back. They'll swipe your card. They'll give you 2 little stubs. You can fill them out with how many votes and paperclip it to the back of your ballot. It's right there, straight in the back. If you're going to do that, please try to do that earlier rather than later this evening. When we get to the voting round, it's going to be quick and it'll get crowded back there. So having said that, can everybody see all the people with flashing red buttons back there? They can't see them, really? Okay, so those are the people who are going to collect your ballots. We will remind you after the first round. Having said that, I think we may be ready, Julie.
I think we're ready, Andy. Dancing it is. but we wanted to give the audience a chance to get warmed up before welcoming our first celebrity dancer. And we are thrilled this year to have one of our past winners of Dancing with the Fort Wayne Stars return again to our ballroom. Our 2010 Dancing with the Fort Wayne Stars winner, Hope Huber, is returning for an exhibition show tonight with her professional partner, Troy Baton. Following her win, Hope has continued to train with Troy at Arthur Murray, and they have gone on to compete in several competitions. Hope is now known as one of the top 10 competitive amateur ballroom dancers across the country. We are so excited to welcome Hope and Troy for an exhibition to kick things off this evening. Please give a warm welcome to this dancing duo.
Be no slave. I don't want you to work all day, but I want you to be true, and I just wanna make love to you, love to you, ooh, love to you. All I want to do is wash your clothes. I don't want to keep you indoors. There is nothing for you to do but keep me making love to you, love to you, ooh, love to you. And I can tell by the way you walk that walk, I can hear by the way you talk that talk, I can know by the way you treat your girl that I can give you all the love in the whole wide world. All I want you to do is make your bread, just to make sure you're well fed. I don't want you sad and blue, and I just wanna make love to you, love to you. Ooh, love.
Oh, yeah! Holy cow! How about that? How about that? One of our celebrities.
And I can tell by the way you
All
walk
right.
that walk.
So that's pretty awesome, right? I'm pretty impressed. So you guys have heard about the judging. You have met the judges. You've heard about the voting. You've seen the exhibition dance. I think we're ready. Let's start this show.
All right. Tonight, our first celebrity dancer is Dwight Jewett. Dwight is a Fort Wayne native and owner of Auto Collision Service in Fort Wayne. While Dwight's high school prom is the only real dance experience Dwight has had, we are hoping his professional dance lessons prepared him for tonight and gave him a good tune-up to get him back in the groove. Take a look at the big screens around the room to see how Dwight's lessons turned out.
Blue jean baby, LA lady, seamstress for the band.
It's going really well. He takes instruction pretty good, and you threaten to hit him.
Help me!
And he has these amazing ballet moves, so if you ever see him outside anywhere else, ask him to show you. They're really great.
Ballerina.
It's going great. April is wonderful. She's the person who's calmed me down. Woosah, relax. You're gonna be bad, but don't worry about it.
In my hand.
Dwight Jewett and his professional partner, April Oberlin, dancing a jazz number.
Let's go.
Treasure, yeah, you are my treasure. You are my treasure. You are my treasure, yeah, you are treasure. You are my treasure. You are my treasure. You are my gold. You are my treasure. You can make you are my treasure. True, you are my treasure. If you let me treasure you, you are my treasure.
That was fantastic.
Awesome,
Man.
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so show's over. Vote's on.
Okay, I don't think I have to ask if you had a good time out there, right?
What? Yeah, great time.
Okay, but I have one question for you. I want to know how long it took you to get your hair done today.
45 minutes.
All right.
It's all my hair, too. Hey. Watch it.
All right, well, now comes the good part because we want to hear what the judges have to say about your dancing, okay? And we are going to start with the infamous Jane Martin.
God
White.
help us.
Holy white suit, Batman. John Travolta called and he wants his suit back. Pat Boone wants your shoes. You did a really, really good job. I like the way you move your body out there. And I just wondered when the last time was you were out with a big girl.
Might be tonight, right? All right, Carl.
Well, I love the fact you guys are in sync out there. The only question I have, when you have someone that beautiful out there, why are you dancing apart all night? Why aren't you getting a hold? And the white suit, I finally figured out why Jane has been drooling on me. She keeps thinking of Colonel Sanders. One other, you have a collision body shop. Jane also asked if you do quotes.
All right, Jay, what do you want to add to that tonight?
I don't even know why I'm here. I'm a straight guy. I got this figured after 5 years. I finally got it figured out. You know, it looked like a three-way collision. It really did, between John Travolta, Elvis, and Joe Pesci. I mean, take a look at him. You know what? You are exactly what this is all about. You had a smile on your face. You had a smile on your face. You had a great time. You enjoyed yourself. I think I heard some people over here supporting you. Was there anybody over here supporting you? You are what tonight's all about. Congratulations. You did a great job.
All right, let's find out what the judges' scores are tonight. Carl? 10. Jane? 10. Jay? Woo! We have a perfect 30. Now, remember, if you want them to be in the final three, buy those extra votes. Thank you, Dwight and April. Awesome.
Okay, what a great way to start the night. Next, we are excited to welcome our next celebrity to the ballroom, Suzanne Hosfeld. Suzanne is awesome, and she is a teacher at Maple Creek Middle School, and she teaches sixth graders reading, language, and social studies. So while Susan is very well accustomed to providing instructions in the classroom, her dancing lessons have caused her to have a slight role reversal as she has taken the role of student. So let's take a look at the video and see how she did in her practices.
She is really fun to work with. She's really funny, very outgoing. And she's like, it's just a great positive attitude with her. Most people, you say, go home and practice it, and most people usually don't. She did it.
It's going very well. He gets the moves really fast and helps me with my moves, so he does a good job. I've been a few times. Yes, my sister was in it, so I got to watch her, and then I've been almost every year since then. I am a last-minute fill-in, but happy to do it. Love the cause.
Ladies and gentlemen, Suzanne Hosfeld and her professional partner, Kramer Sneed, dancing a hip-hop number. yeah.
Whoa!
That was awesome. That was awesome. Come on over.
Come on back
Come on
here, you
over.
two.
Wow. So, how did it go?
It was great.
Yeah? Anything you want to say to the audience?
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks for coming. She was great, wasn't she? That was really awesome. So let's see what the judges thought. Hey, Jay, why don't we start with you this time?
Suzanne, I promised you I wouldn't say anything about Winnie the Pooh, but I'm going to have to. I won't. We mentioned a couple things, and I see you've got some. Who's this over here? Who's down here? You got the biggest supporters, loud supporters over here. The kids are down there. You know, your sister danced, and I always told Mark he was an overachiever. Now I know that your husband, Mike, you're an overachiever. Welcome to the Overachievers Club. You're welcome. I mean, Bob Van Horn's out there. He's part of my club, his wife, Renee. You know, you did a fantastic job. You were wonderful. You know what? I don't care if you were a late addition. You know, you look like you've been working on this for 6 months. You looked fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jay. All right, Jane, let's go down the line here. What do you got?
Suzanne, no middle school teacher I had ever seen at St. Joe Hessen-Castle ever moved around like you did. And it's obviously you didn't go to Catholic school. And Kramer, cutie patootie. I am glad to see Brown Sugar's back.
Okay, Jane. Hey, Carl. What do you have to say that won't get us sued?
Well, I don't know, Kramer, but I think she would hurt you. Speaking of grade school, third grade was the toughest 3 years of Jane's life. I like the music changes. I love the lifts out there, and your tap and ballet showed your dancing experience. You guys rock out there.
Thank you very much. All right, judges, it's that moment of truth. I'd like to see some scores from you. What do you got? Jay's got 10. 10, 10, 10. Unbelievable. Thank you very much. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. You may now exit the dance floor. Thank you.
Bye.
Remember, if you would like to see them in the final round, don't forget to use those wonderful donation ballots.
All right, we are on to our next celebrity dancer tonight, and it is Anthony Stites, an attorney and partner with the Fort Wayne law firm Barrett and McNagny. On top of his demanding career, Tony has also dedicated much of his free time to various nonprofit causes in our community as well. Tonight, we are going to be the jurors in Tony's ballroom to judge how well he maneuvers around the dance floor. Let's take a look at how his lessons went.
Back roads empty for miles. Well, you can't have.
It's going extremely well, other than our current debate on what style of polka to do.
I knew.
Yes, I'm a German by heritage, and I would like to do the German polka. Those of you who don't know, Jeannie is Polish, and she would prefer to do the Polish polka. The German polka is much more refined. I think this event, quite frankly, deserves a little more class than the Polish polka.
Get a hip, double dip, tip toppy.
We're doing a fabulous job, other than the little debate about our polka. Yeah, he actually has some great talent. We're putting in some of his football moves. It's going to be fabulous. It's not really part of the polka, but oh well.
Let's go together with a wink and a smile.
And now, Tony Stites and his professional partner, Jeannie Cross, dancing the tango.
Holy cow.
Way to go.
Oh, flowers.
Oh.
Oh. Come on now. That ruled. That was great.
I have to tell you too. Andy and I were back there talking, and we were kind of like, we've never seen a polka that hot or sexy before.
That's the German polka.
That's the German polka. Well, I'm a German girl. I don't remember seeing that, but I enjoyed that very much.
Go to Ridgeville, Ohio to see that.
Okay, off to Ridgeville we go. Now, let's turn to the judges, and, you know, we just have to start with Jane.
Why?
Tony, you did a great job. I mean, you are not a small little boy. And you were out there keeping up, and Jeannie, as usual, you made a silk purse out of a sow's ear. And I gotta tell you, Tony, you really know how to drag a girl around the floor.
Carl?
You know, following Jane is like, I don't know what it's like. I'm at a loss for words.
Then
but
just shut up.
Jeannie, you know I love you. You supported this event from the get-go. You guys danced well together. The tango, dance of lovers. I don't know if you have anything going on, but it's a dance of lovers. The finish, I love the finish out there. You guys did an exceptional job. Well, I may need some legal advice a little bit later because I'm planning on hurting Jane.
And Jay.
It was almost like a construction worker and a semi driver really had like a nightmare that they thought they were Fred Astaire when I was watching you out there. You know, I watched you in practice, and it was you scared me. But I'll be honest with you, I don't know what the last 24 hours brought about, but it was completely different than what I saw yesterday. You did a tremendous job. Fabini's out here. He knows what it takes to move that kind of weight around the floor. And you drew...
Yeah,
you really,
Stinson's here, too.
Well, so's Jane,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that's beside the... Yeah. That's the first time in 5 years I've ever said anything like that. I love you so much.
What happened to this?
So much.
What
I
happened
love
to
you,
you being
Jane.
a straight man,
Tony,
Jane?
Tony, I'm going to need some help a little after this, yeah. Tony did a great job. Thank you.
Oh boy, do we have it going now. Okay, now it's time for the judges' scores. Let's see them. 10, 10, and 10.
A perfect sweep.
Now, thank you so much for that wonderful German polka. And if you want to see that polka again, remember, buy the extra votes.
And next, we are pleased to welcome Denise Myers to the dance floor. I see ya. So Denise, as you probably know, is a yoga and fitness instructor at the Urban Body Sanctuary. She's been in the Fort Wayne area for the last 17 years, but what we're eager to know is whether Denise's downward-facing dog and relaxation techniques have helped her perfect a fast-paced ballroom style. So let's take a look at how her dance lessons went.
W.C. Handy, won't you look down over me? Yeah, I got a first-class ticket.
It's going well. Yeah, we're having a blast. It's fun.
It's going really well, yeah, going well.
Patrick is a wonderful teacher.
Denise's personality is very lively. She's always very happy.
My original reason, before I found out how much fun I was going to have, was because we have had mental illness touch our family. About 2.5 years ago, I lost my sister-in-law to after her battle with mental illness. Zena Myers, my sister-in-law, could have used a place like the Carriage House. So I'd like to dedicate my dance to her memory.
Waiting for the king down in the jungle room when I was walking in Memphis.
Ladies and gentlemen, Denise Myers and her professional partner, Patrick Didier, doing the cha-cha.
Everybody get up.
Wow, that was amazing.
Absolutely amazing.
Holy cow, you are a really, really good dancer. So let me ask you, did the yoga help?
Oh, yes, most definitely.
Really? Well, how was Patrick? Is he okay?
Patrick's awesome.
That's great. That was really, really, they were beautiful. Weren't they beautiful? That was some serious dancing. All right, let's see what the judges thought. Let's start with Jane. Jane, what do you got for us?
Denise, very seldom do you see a dancer that is a non-professional dance with Patrick, and you were absolutely, positively wonderful.
Really great. Let's go to Jay. Go ahead, Jay.
Well, first off, your sister-in-law is smiling right now because you did a wonderful job, and you should be very proud. I was reading 5 kids. Are you kidding me? I mean, you're the poster child for yoga, you know? I mean, are you kidding me? It's awesome. And Patrick, you've been doing this so long, you had hair when we started. Remember that? I remember. I remember that. So that was a long time ago. Yeah, so did I. Denise, beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Thank you, Jay. All right, Carl, what do you think?
Well, my wife knows I love orange. I was born on Halloween, but we were talking.
That explains a lot.
Oh, piss off, Jane. But my wife said, you know, you could get votes just standing there. You look so good. And Patrick, the choreography, student, celebrity, professional, you did such a great job. You guys just worked together at an equal level out there. You look fantastic.
Thank you so much, judges. How about we see some paddles? What do you got for these guys? Is that a 10, a 10? Come on, Carl. A 10! I'm shocked. Nice job. These guys were great. How about another round of applause for these guys? Thank you very much. You may exit the dance floor.
And we just keep on moving. And we are really excited to welcome our next celebrity to the ballroom, Dr. Eric Jenkinson. He is a sports medicine physician with Orthopedics Northeast and currently serves as a team physician for the IPFW Mastodons. And while we've had many celebrities fall to injuries in the past, we are hoping that Dr. Jenkinson won't need his own services for any injuries during his dance training. Take a look at the big screens around the room to see how Eric's lessons went.
Yes, very good teacher. Makes me cry every time I leave, but no, she's been great. She promised me a ton of tequila after this.
Eric is a great partner. I appreciate the fact that he stepped up to the plate to do this for this awesome fundraiser, and I think it's great. We're gonna have a good time. And I think that once it's done, he may be a new member of our tequila club on the Wall of Fame.
And now is it our great pleasure to welcome Dr. Eric Jenkinson and his professional partner, Christina Ray Durnell, dancing a jazz number.
We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Someone's always playing corporation games. Who cares? They're always changing corporation names. We just wanna dance here. Someone stole the stage. They call us irresponsible. Write us off the page. But we're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. Counts the money underneath the bar. Who rides the wrecking ball into our guitars? Don't tell us you need us, 'cause we're the ship of fools, looking for America, crawling through your schools. We're not gonna take this city. No, we ain't gonna take this city. We're not gonna take it anymore. This city on rock and roll. We're not gonna take this city. No, we ain't gonna take this city. We're not gonna take it anymore. This city on rock and roll. This city on rock and roll. This city
Oh, yeah.
All right. Here we go. Bribing the judges.
You get the big one, all right? Thank you.
Yep, 2 of them. Down we go. All right, Twisted Sister, how was it?
It was great.
It looked awesome out there. Great job. Okay, and we got to start with Jay on this one. We just got to hear what Jay's going to say.
You know, Doc, when I look out there, it's nice because I think you give every Harley rider that's struggling with their feminine side a small glimmer of hope. You don't look like a doc, man. No.
I met up.
But I know there's some guys struggling out there that really appreciate what you did tonight, and so thank you. You did a wonderful job.
All right, Jane.
I neglected to read the program until about an hour ago. And I looked, I had no clue that you were a doctor. And I'm going, holy shit, I thought he was a biker. You did a great job, lots of energy, and your little partner, as always, was fabulous. Good job.
Yes, she was. Okay, Carl.
Christina, you finally landed a big one. And you know what? That's proof that big guys can dance. And on another note, Jane, I think we finally found somebody that could pick you up. Yeah. With a little hydraulic help.
All right, let's see what the judges' scores are this evening. Jay, 10, Jane, 10, and Carl, 10.
All right.
We have some perfect 30 scores going around. Now, thank you very much. And remember, if you want to see them in the finals, buy the extra votes.
All right, our next celebrity is certainly not new to fundraising, and we are pleased to welcome her to the ballroom tonight, Holly Skekloff. Yeah, I figured she might have some friends out there. She has been a Fort Wayne resident for over 30 years. She has dedicated numerous hours to various causes in the Fort Wayne community and is pleased to call this town her home. Now, let's see if Holly's ballroom skills can raise enough money to get her into a top spot tonight. Let's check out the video, see how she did.
Climbing up on South Street.
She's actually fantastic. I can't believe she's a really super hard worker, and she's a lot of fun to work with. I mean, we kind of laugh each lesson away. It's great.
He's great. He is so fun. I think he has confidence in me. He makes me feel like I actually, in the end, I'm going to be able to do it. So even though right now it seems like I can't. I look forward to my dance lesson. It's kind of one of the highlights of my week.
Information, just have to trust imagination. My heart
I'm going to work hard and I'm not going to fall down. So it'll be fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, Holly Skekloff and her professional partner, Troy Baton, dancing the cha-cha.
Shit!
That was awesome. That was awesome. So, Holly, let me ask you, the dancing, did you enjoy it?
I loved it. It was probably one of those fun things I've done.
Really?
Absolutely. It was great.
I'm so glad, because you looked beautiful out there. How about this orange dress? Isn't that killer? Fantastic. All right, let's start with Jane. Jane, what do you got for Holly here?
Oh.
That's you, Jane.
I'm sorry, I thought you
You're
said
at the
Jay.
Grand
I'm
Wayne Center.
on now. Shut up. Holly, sorry about that distraction. You were very sexy, and I'm straight. I just want you to know that. And very classy. And when you go home tonight and have that piece of lettuce, I want you to know I'll be at Hardee's having the Big Buford.
Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Jane. Jay, why don't we have you go?
I thought the guy's name at Hardee's was Jeff. I didn't know his name was Buford.
They keep Buford in the back room.
I can't believe I'm up here. Holly, sorry. Troy, oh my gosh. Troy, you know what? I think you're lucky because you really do, and I don't know if it's a blind draw or you go out and go, no, I'm going to take her because I know she can dance. I think that Hope's going to have a run for her money because you can take her on your next run out there because you did an absolutely wonderful job and you sure didn't look like any grandmother out there to me. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay. Carl, we'll let you wrap it up here.
Troy, Jay is still jealous of your butt. I don't know what that means. He just muttered that when we were off the mics. Holly, like I say, I love orange. You sparkled out there. God love you. You are awesome. And the two of you together were magic.
Thank you so much, judges. Thank you guys so much. How about we see some scores? Scores 10? A 10? And a 10 from Carl. Another round of applause for these wonderful, wonderful dancers. Thank you so much.
All right. Next up to grace our ballroom this evening is John Sullivan, a realtor and associate broker for RE/MAX Results here in Fort Wayne. John is a lifelong resident of Fort Wayne, and his dancing background is limited to the sock hop in high school. What we really want to know tonight is whether John can sell his dancing skills as well as he sells a house. So take a look at the big screen around the room for glimpses of how John's dancing lessons went.
All right, yeah, it's all right.
Well, it's going. I know it's going really well. So Ms. Schultz is a great teacher, and I'm slowly learning the steps. So we're looking forward to it. It's a great party, great entertainment, just a great time for a great cause. And hopefully it'll go real well.
Don't need no concert in the...
He's doing very well. Of course he's doing well. He came in, he was very, very dapper. So the song that we chose, I thought would be an excellent choice for him. He's working very, very hard, so you should vote for us.
Cause I got a roof over my head, the woman I love laying in my bed, and it's alright.
Let's welcome to the dance floor John Sullivan and the professional partner Amy Schultz, dancing the tango.
Man, that was good.
Here we go. Welcome, 007. That was awesome. That was just great. Let's turn to our judges, and it's James Bond. I have to start with Jane.
Bless your heart. You get a point for looking absolutely dashing in that tuxedo. But I gotta tell you, John, that's the slowest I think 007 has ever moved. You did a great job.
Thank you.
All right, Carl.
I'll tell you, John, you bought me dinner last night. You bought me drinks. And sorry, Brad, but he's now the biggest realtor in Fort Wayne. Having not danced for over 50 years, semi-professionally, I think you did a pretty good job. And, you know, the fact that your wife told me you were packing, I didn't realize she was talking about a cap gun. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, Jay.
You know, Sully, we played a lot of golf together, and I don't think I've seen you that nervous over a 2-foot putt at $64 a point playing Swamp when I saw your face out there.
You're right.
You know, I wasn't going to say anything mean because I saw the grandkids on there. I mean, and I've known you a long time, but hopefully a video of that dance doesn't go viral because we could be in for the second biggest housing downturn in the history of the world if it does. Sully, I love you. Great job, buddy.
Excellent.
All right, stay here. Okay, one more thing. We got to get the judges' scores. The judges' scores for this evening. Carl, 10, 10, and 10. They like it. Now remember, buy the extra votes.
Okay, we are getting toward the end of our night now. We are overjoyed to have our next celebrity enter our ballroom. It is Kristen Marcaselli. Kristen is the Senior Vice President, Chief Operating Officer at Star Financial Bank. Kristen doesn't just call banking her career, it is a family tradition in that her grandfather is one of the founding fathers of Star Bank. Let's see if Kristen's money management skills can get her into the finals of Dancing with the Fort Wayne Stars. Let's check out the video.
For once unafraid, I can go where life leads me. Somehow I know I'll be strong. For once I can touch, but my
He's a fantastic partner. A little bit of a drill sergeant, but I need that. May or may not have control issues. I often try and lead. I do that. He claims it's a Paso Doble. Right? It's like the bullfighting dance, right? It's the...
I have something I know won't desert me.
Well, she's a really upbeat person. She learns very fast, and I do work very hard on her, so she better. But overall, she does a very good job, and she's really happy, and she's really fun to work with as well, too.
For once in my life, I have someone who needs me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kristen Marcaselli and her professional partner, Sam Julius, dancing a freestyle paso. That was awesome. That was fantastic. Come on over here. Let's talk to the judges. Give another round of applause for these guys. Wasn't that great?
Way to go.
Wow. So is it true that you used to practice some Michael Jackson back in your college days?
A little bit.
A little bit? Yeah? Yeah, okay. So let's go to the judges. Hey, Carl, what did you think about that dance?
You guys did Michael Jackson proud out there. And yesterday we had dress rehearsals, and Jane got out and tried some of that stuff. She hurt people 3 rows back. Sam, you rock out there, buddy. You guys stayed in sync the whole way, and it looked great. Brought back a lot of memories of Michael Jackson's videos.
Nice job. Thank you. Let's go, Jay.
It was fun. It was exciting. You smiled the whole time. Yesterday we talked to everybody and said, smile and have a great time. From the minute the music started, the smile never left your face. I mean, it was fantastic. I think Star Bank, there's a new meaning for CD now. It's crazy dancing, baby. Huh? That was awesome.
Jane.
You really, really did a wonderful job.
All right, Jane, you get to wrap us up.
Kristen, you were absolutely fabulous. I mean, I cannot believe that you are not a professional dancer, because you certainly look like a professional dancer. And you were hot out there. Now, speaking of hot, Sam.
I warned you, Sam.
I'm at the Hilton, room 403.
404 and 405.
You have to take the elevator in the back. It's yeah. It's the big elevator. You know what? Yeah, okay.
Judges, thank you very much. Can we have some scores for these folks? 10, 10, 10. All right. Another round of applause. Thank you very, very much.
Next, we are pleased to welcome James Caan to our dance floor. James is the managing partner of Baker Street Steakhouse here in the Fort Wayne area and has been a great supporter of the Carriage House over the past few years. Not only has Baker Street hosted several fundraisers for the Carriage House, but they have also hosted Thanksgiving dinner for Carriage House members and their families these past 2 years. But tonight, that's right, but tonight it's a big challenge whether James can bring in the big bucks for his dancing skills. Take a look around the room at the videos one more time and see how James did over the past couple of months.
It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found the somebody.
James is doing well. He's fun to work with. He's a perfectionist. Well, actually, he's just very competitive.
Make me be blue or even be glad.
Yeah, I don't like sucking. I try to be good at what I do. Dancing is not one of those things.
Might never be me.
I'm here because I really believe in the Carriage House. I think it's an amazing thing.
It's just a great cause. I love hearing the speeches from the members of the Carriage House and seeing them and taking pictures.
It's really the only reason I'm here, to try to help something that I think is a great cause. So.
With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you.
All right, on the dance floor now it is James Caan and his professional partner Sheena Johnson performing a hip-hop dance.
on the west side. I reach for my 40 and I turn it up. Designated driver, take the keys to my truck. Gotta get your groove on before you go get paid. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up and let me hear the party say, I'm kind of buzzed and it's all us. This is how we do it. South Central does it like nobody does. This is how we do it. To all my neighbors, you got much flavor. This is how we do it. Let's flip the track of the old school back. This is how we do it. Check it out.
Music make you lose control. Music make you lose control.
Everybody here, get your backs off the walls. Misdemeanor said so. Everybody here, get it out of control. Cause misdemeanor said so. Everybody snaps. Everybody snaps. Everybody snaps. Everybody get loose.
Oh, yeah! That was awesome.
Special
that was
girl.
awesome.
We have a special girl here, don't we?
So let's keep our comments appropriate, judges. That's all I'm saying.
And what's this about the shirt?
Where's Eric with my tequila? The shirt is. Wait a second.
Can't breathe.
He can't breathe, can't breathe.
Can't breathe.
Oxygen.
The shirt is the reason we're here. We're here for them, not for us. So just to remind everybody that I need oxygen. Remind everybody that we're here for the Carriage House, and all the money that you write goes to them. So vote for us.
Nice little plug there. Nice little plug. Let's turn it over to the judges, and we'll start with Jay.
Go Boilers. Nice, that's a boy. I can't say anything really bad because I eat at Baker Street more than I eat at my own house, so I don't know whether I'm just spitting in my food or anything. You kind of had an Urkel look out there. I kind of like that Steve Urkel move. But you know what? Honestly, out of everybody so far, and this isn't saying anything bad about anybody else, you can dance, man. I mean, you can really, really dance.
Yes, you can.
It's the Urkel move you taught me that night, remember?
Yeah, Urkel, yeah, exactly. Beautiful job. Great job, James. Good job.
All right, Jane.
Yo, dog. You are really, really good. It was fun to watch. Your partner is just a spitfire, and I couldn't find anything wrong with it. You're fabulous.
All right, Carl.
You know, a wench like you could probably think of something derogative to say.
You're a pig, Carl.
Oh, come on. Hey,
You know what? This is ridiculous. You two. All right, that's it. Over here, Jane. Over here. Over.
Oh, my goodness.
God, she can move under
This is
her
the
own
first time
power.
this has
This
ever
is
happened.
great.
Years I've had to do this, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. You guys settle down like a couple of kids they are.
Hey, guys,
Wench,
I don't
pig.
know if you know how hard that was to sustain that dance for as long as they did, but I'm tired myself. And as far as Baker Street, Jane has, what, 3 lockers there? Something like that. You guys rock.
Great job, both of you.
You did. Great job, you two. Let's find out some of your scores, okay? Scores? 10? 10.
10. Excellent.
We have
Thank
a
you very
perfect
much.
30. Thank you. And remember what the shirt says, buy some extra votes.
Okay. You know what time it is? It's the end of our night. Our final celebrity tonight is Shelley Pulowski. Shelley Pulowski is the owner and CEO of Jerry Pulowski Associates. Jerry Pulowski Associates is a manufacturer's representative group that reps for over 40 companies calling on Do It Best. Shelley is an avid exerciser and fitness guru and is extremely excited to be part of this event. Even though Shelley works with hardware by days, let's see what kind of dancing tools she has tonight. Let's take one last look at the big screens and see how she did.
Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantastic.
It's going very well. Quinn is the best teacher I've ever had. I never have left a lesson feeling like I didn't do a great job, or at least I didn't please him in some way, and I have a great time. He's a good teacher, yes.
And I'm trying to please to the calling of your...
I've been twice, and I fell in love with the cause and the people, and I think it's... I was on my seat and I didn't even know anybody dancing.
And all the soft moonlight seems to shine.
Shelly's doing fantastic. She's so much fun because she does Zumba. I saw her like start shaking inside. I was like, yeah, we're doing samba.
Can I just make some more romance with you, my love?
Ladies and gentlemen, Shelly Pulowski and her professional partner, Quentin McAdam, dancing the samba.
Subject for tonight's lecture is rhythm. The beat. The driving force that holds our lives together. Without rhythm, your heart wouldn't beat. Without direction, without moods, and without shades. And so tonight we say, hip, hip, chin, chin, the rhythm section.
Spectacular. So, let me ask, that last sort of thing where he flips you, isn't that scary?
Not with him.
Oh, he does look strong. Yeah. Good dancer?
Very good dancer.
Have you enjoyed doing this?
I love it.
I'm so glad. All right, judges, what do you think? Jane, how about you? Let's start with you.
Shelly, you were fabulous. Absolutely perfect. Perfect. I loved your dress that you're almost wearing. And Quentin, you could be, or I could be, your 50 Shades of Grey, blue, yellow, and purple.
Thank you, Jane. Thank you, I'm sorry. Jay?
The whole dance, all I could hear was going, oh my God, look at his ass. Oh my God, look at his ass. The whole time, that's all you were doing. You know, everybody, all the other dancers, we talked about this yesterday, they can barely catch their breath. You saw James, you couldn't even talk. You look like you walked 10 feet. after you're done with that. It was effortless. It was beautiful. I mean, you heard the applause. Absolutely fantastic. Very, very nice.
All right, Carl.
50 Shades of Gray. We're talking a dark cloud here, okay? Girlfriend, you said to me after the warm-up yesterday, you hope you get a date out of this. Guys, this gal is single, okay? I hope I don't need to say more. I'm just surprised the two of you didn't dislocate something out there with the hips and everything. I was not watching your butt. I was watching the white dress and the fringe.
Thank you, Carl. Thank you. How about another round of applause for our last couple of the evening? Thank you. Whoa. How about some scores as these guys exit? What do you got for them? Scores. Here we go. Sorry. Tens. 10. All right, now you may exit. Thank you very, very much. Oh, wow. So that was some not bad dancing tonight, huh? Was that all right? Did you have a good time with that? Yeah? That concludes the first round of our dancing. Now it is your turn to do a little voting. Don't get up. We've got instructions.
All right, we want to give you a quick little reminder about the voting procedure. Please make sure to fill out your silver form with your free vote. And if you would like to purchase extra votes to support the Carriage House, of course, you want to purchase extra votes, please fill them out on your green form. Hand both of these to the girls that are dressed in black with red flashing buttons.
Like
Is your
these
buttons
girls
flashing
right
here? Okay. They'll be coming around to your table. Or if you can't locate one of the girls in the flashing buttons, you can take your votes directly to the credit card station in the back of the room.
All right, please do not get up until you have voted. There are 6 accountants in the back trying to count these votes. Please vote before you get up. Lastly, once you're done voting, please join us on the dance floor for some dancing to the wonderful tunes of the Paradise Band. Thank you very much, everybody. Vote before getting up. Thank you. Okay, everybody, please make your way to your seats because we would like to start the second round of Dancing with the Stars 2013. Everybody have a good break. Get some votes in. Have a drink. Good. Please make your way to your seats. While you're making your way to your seats, please look up here because we'd like to welcome back your 2013 Dancing with the Fort Wayne Stars celebrities and their professional partners. Come on out, guys.
As our dancers are lining up, let's give another round of applause for the Paradise Band this evening. And we'd also like to extend a very special thank you to the K. Monique Studio of Dance and the Elite Dance Center for providing our vote collectors this evening.
These dancers are so beautiful. Aren't they fantastic? We are so lucky this year to have so many good dancers. We are really, really impressed. So, we were all fantastic, but does everybody know only 3 couples, only 3 can move on to the next round of dancing. So, we loved having all of these folks, but there could be only 3. So, we would like to have a couple of couples step forward. Could we have Suzanne Hosfeld and Kramer Sneed please come up here?
Step right up here. There you go.
Huh? Sure, right there is good. Can we have Holly Skekloff and Troy Baton please come up? Now, Suzanne, Jane said it was pretty obvious you didn't go to Catholic school, but everybody said you did a fantastic job, like you've been working the dance floor for 6 months. Holly, everybody said you were very sexy. Jane assured us she was straight. Not quite sure what that's about, but she said you were wonderful. Everybody said you had a great time. Unfortunately, only one of you is going to be able to advance, and tonight, Suzanne, it is not you, but thank you very much. Round of applause for Suzanne Hosfeld and Kramer Sneed.
Absolutely.
Holly, you will be dancing first in the second round. You guys may exit. We'll call you
Oh,
out.
they made
Round
it
of applause
through.
for these
One
guys.
of your
We'll see 'em again.
finalists, Holly Sketloff. Now, let's invite up 3 more couples to hear the decision. May we have Tony Stites and Jeannie Cross. Can you head all the way down there? Perfect. And if Denise Myers and Patrick Didier will join them. And may I also have James Kahn and Sheena Johnson.
Woohoo! How about all 3 of these guys?
Now, Tony, Carl says you danced great together, and he loved the finish. And he watched you practice. Jay said he watched you practice, and he was very scared for the last 24 hours for you. And I'm sorry to say that you are not going to make it through this evening.
Oh, round of applause for Tony and Jeannie, please. They were fantastic. Fantastic.
Now we have 2 couples left here. Denise, Jane says, I can't even read what she says. She says you are a dancer that is for not a professional, you are wonderful, absolutely wonderful. And of course, Jay reminded Patrick that he had hair when we got started in this. And James and Sheena, Jane said she couldn't find anything wrong. You were absolutely fabulous. Don't you love this when they can't find anything wrong? Everybody's great. You were both absolutely wonderful. And because we can only have 3 finalists, neither one of you get to move on to the final round. But we thank you so much.
Big round of applause. Big round of applause for both of these wonderful couples. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. All right. Eric Jenkinson, Christina Ray Darnell, right here, please. Shelley Pulowski, Quentin McAdam, right here, please. This was such a great year. I hate doing this part, the whole voting off. It's such a great year. I got to say, everybody thought, we didn't know you were a doctor, but you were a fantastic dancer. The stage dive was wonderful. Thank you for sharing your hooch with our judges. That was really nice. Oh, did everybody get a piece of that? Oh, all right, fantastic. There can be only one, and tonight, you are not in the top 3, guys. Thank you so much. Really, really, really wonderful. Round of applause for these guys. Shelley and Quentin, you will be dancing seconds.
One of your finalists.
You may make your way to the
right
back
there. All right. May we have the final 3 couples step up to the front. John Sullivan and Amy Schultz, Kristen Marcaselli and Sam Julius, and Dwight Jewett and April Oberlin. Now, obviously, we know that one of them will be moving on to the finals. John, Jay said that hopefully that video doesn't go viral. And Kristen, everybody said it was absolutely fabulous, exciting, wonderful. Again, not a bad word. And Dwight, it was holy wits shit Batman. That's what it says here. I don't know. Batman. Anyways, one of you will be moving on. And for the other 2, we thank you so much. Our 3rd finalist this evening is Kristen Marcaselli and Sam Julius.
How about a round of applause for our other celebrity dancers who did such a fantastic job for us. Wonderful, wonderful work. You may all exit the dance floor. You'll be dancing 3rd. Okay? Okay. Wow. It's getting tense in here. So, again, for this round, here's what we're going to do. we are going to have your three favorites come on back out here. They are going to show you their stuff. Please remember, next intermission, to use those green donation ballots if you feel so inclined to support the Carriage House. So, everybody, could you please put your hands together and welcome back to our dance floor tonight, Holly Skekloff and her partner, Troy Baden. Oh my gosh. I was not sure that could get any better, but I think it might. Another round of applause for these guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And now for our second finalist, let's welcome back Shelley Pulowski and Clinton McAdam.
Subject for tonight's lecture is rhythm. The beat, the driving force that holds our lives together. Without rhythm, your heart wouldn't beat. Without direction, without moods, and without shades. And so tonight we say, hip, hip, chin, chin, the rhythm section.
surprises and wonders for you. Next up, Kristen Barcaselli and her professional partner, Sam Julius. Wow. Thank you so much. I am so glad I don't have to decide this. But you guys in the room, you do. It is that time of night. So please remember, vote for your celebrity using the gold ballot. That's this one. Your free vote is on your gold ballot. And then please feel free to use that green donation ballot. The next time we come back, we will be awarding the coveted Mirror Ball Trophy. Thank you again to Elite Dance and to K. Monique School of Dance for getting those vote collectors for us, those wonderful people running around with the flashing buttons. Again, please vote before you get up, and then join us on the dance floor for the dulcet tones of the Paradise Band. Thank you very much, everybody. and gentlemen, we are ready to award the Mirrored Ball Trophy. Can we have all of our celebrity dancers please back to the green room right now? That means immediately I'm talking to you, celebrity dancers. Please make your way back to the green room. Everybody else, please find your way to a seat. We'll do the Mirrored Ball Trophy and get the heck out of Dodge. Thank you, Carl. Thank you, Carl. As everybody's finding your way to the seats, can we thank again the Paradise Band? They put up with a lot from us tonight. It's a long night. Thank you so much. Do we have any celebrity dancers left on the dance floor? Okay. All right. Julia, you ready to go? Let's disco dance. All right, everybody, welcome back to our 2013 Celebrity Dancers and their Professional Part. Oh, yes, they are a beautiful crowd. Can we please just have one more round of applause because they were so fantastic. Really, some of the best dancers we have ever had. So on behalf of the whole Carriage House family, on behalf of everybody in this room, we would like to recognize each of our celebrity dancers and their partner. Let's start over here with Dwight Jewett, with professional partner April Oberlin from Sheikr Style Academy of Dance Arts. No, that's not right.
All right, and next to them we have Suzanne Hosfeld with her professional partner Kramer Sneed from Elite Dance Center.
And next to them, of course, is Tony Stites with professional partner Jeannie Cross from American Style Ballroom.
And the beautiful Denise Myers with her professional partner Patrick Didier from American Style Ballroom.
And of course, where's?
Order.
You're so out of order. How about let's go with Eric Jenkinson with professional partner Christina Ray Durnell from K Monique Studio of Dance. Thank you so much.
And we have Holly Skeckloff again with professional partner Troy Baton from Arthur Murray Dance Studio.
And of course, we have John Sullivan with professional partner Amy Schultz from Arthur Murray Dance Studio. Thank you so much, guys.
And again, one of our finalists, Kristen Marcuselli, with professional partner Sam Julius from the American Style Ballroom.
James Kahn with professional partner Sheena Johnston from Sheikr Style.
And finally, Shelley Pulowski with professional partner Quentin McAdam from the Arthur Murray Dance Studio.
Okay, it is that time. So can we have the three final couples back up here?
Three
We have
finalists,
Shelley
please.
here and Kristen here and that's fine. You can be right there, Holly.
That's fine.
Holly, Shelley, Kristen. That is beautiful. Another round of applause for our finalists tonight. Unbelievable work
Didn't they do
these
great?
guys did.
They did awesome this year.
Now,
Absolutely fabulous.
Before we go on, I'd like to ask Michael Earls to please come up here. Michael Earls from BKD. This Can we have a round of applause for BKD? They've been back there crunching numbers all night for us. Michael, do you have envelopes for me?
For you, sir. I have 2 envelopes for you tonight.
Can you vouch for the veracity of what's in these envelopes?
They are materially correct.
That's an accountant joke, I guess. Thank you very much, Michael. Appreciate it. All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so I think we're just going to open third place. So I would like us all to please help congratulate and thank, in third place tonight, Holly Skekloff. Thank you so much, Holly. Thank you so much, Troy.
Thank you, Troy.
It's an honor to have you. Good.
Sure. Why don't we find out a little bit about how both of you enjoyed your dance experience? Just give us one final thing. What was your favorite thing that happened through this?
I met so many wonderful people and met many new friends, and I'm just so grateful.
Well, thank you, and I know everybody out here really loved your white dress.
Kristen, how about you? A final thought? There's something that you didn't know you'd learn or something you enjoyed from this experience?
I have to echo what she said. The relationships with the people in the studio, with Sam, it's been a blast. And the relationship we've made with the Carriage House and with you, it's can't explain it, but it's been a blast.
Thank you so much. So is it safe to say that either one of you would say if somebody in here wants to be a dancer, they should do it?
That's what we want to hear.
If we could, we would award both of you the trophy, of course.
But alas, there can only be one champion. Please welcome back to our ballroom last year's champion, Shelby Lamb. Shelby is going to award the coveted Mirror Ball trophy. And now, Andy, you've got it. We have a drum roll. Your 2013 Dancing with the Fort Wayne Stars champion is Shelly Pulowski!
On behalf of the entire Carriage House family, our committee, the board, the remarkable members with whom we work, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you very much.
Good night.